Hello. So this will be a little bit longer video. We have 6 problems that I'm going to walk through to show you how you can solve these in Desmos. This will be the only video for this module. So it's really not too bad because we're just going to knock out 6 problems and it will be for the whole rest of this section right before you take the final. So make sure you're paying attention because again, you'll see these problems on your final. And if you practice and plug them into Desmos, you can easily get these questions right when you take your final. So let's get started. It says simplify 2x squared minus 3x minus 2 over 4x squared plus 4x. So let's start with typing this into Desmos in the 3 possible answers because the 4th one just says the expressions does not apply. So I went over here, plugged it in the 4 possible answers. So pause the video and practice plugging these in yourself. And what we're going to see is for it to simplify from this into one of these, it means it has to overlap exactly. So let's go see if any of them do. We see that one does not. We see that one does not. And then lastly, we see that one does not. So none of these overlap exactly. So what that means is the correct answer for this one is that the expression does not simplify. So none of these 3 options simplify from that. So that one's the correct answer. All right, let's go to the second one. We're multiplying these together, and then we're going to type in all 4 of these possible answers into Desmos. So I went ahead and did this. To get it to work in Desmos, you have to put these parentheses in as you're typing this out. So please make sure you're pausing the video and practice typing this in to get it to work, to get it to look exactly like this, because the parentheses make a difference to be able to do those divide symbols where you want them to go. So pause and practice doing that. So again, just like the others, we're going to undo these and just check one at a time. So we're trying to see which one overlaps with the purple. So it's not x minus 1, it's not x plus 4. And it looks like here, let's see, it is the x plus 4 over 5 is the correct answer. You'll see that it switches from purple to green. So the last one's the correct answer here because it simplifies into that. All right, let's go to the next one. Again, make sure you practice typing those in. So now we're doing divide. Same thing, but divide. But this is going to be a little trickier to type into Desmos. So I'll share my tab and show you. Again, parentheses make a big difference. You'll do parentheses, 2x3 plus 3x2 minus 20, x parentheses, divide side on your keyboard, which is the backslash, and then type in the 2x minus 4. You'll bring your cursor back up and do the parentheses. So make sure you practice typing this in because if you have troubles, I want you to email me because you want it to look exactly like this. So pause the video, practice typing that in, and then type in the 4 possible answers and we'll see which one works. So let's see. So we have the blue one here. No. We have this green one here. It's not showing up. So let me go up here. There we go. So the correct answer is the green one here. This answer because it overlaps exactly with it, as you see. And then you'll see the other ones obviously don't overlap as well. So B is the correct answer for this one. All right, now we're subtracting. So we're going to plug these into Desmos, the 4 possible answers, and see what we get. Again, I want you to pause and practice plugging these in. We're going to undo these and just click one at a time and see which one overlaps, which we see right away. I click the correct answer. It's overlapping right away. So we know this top one's the correct answer. These other ones are not overlapping. So the first one's the correct answer. So these are just easy ways for you to get the correct answer by using Desmos. All right, this one says calculate the perimeter of the rectangle garden that has a length of 3x divided by x plus 2 and the width of 4x squared minus 4. So let's do that one. And what's different about this one is we have to know the formula. So let me get that formula here for you. So the formula to be able to solve this is we have to put a 2 in front of it, as you see that I did here. And I'm just going to screenshot this and put this on our page so you know the formula, because if you just type it in exactly, you won't get the right answer. But the formula is P equals 2L plus 2W. So I'm going to copy this. We're going to paste that formula here. So that's the formula. You need to know this formula for perimeter to be able to solve this one correctly. Because if you don't add in the twos for this formula, you won't be able to solve it. So P is the perimeter, 2 times the length. So the length is this, 2 times the width is that. So when I go here, I plug it in like this, and then I plug in all 4 of the possible answers. So we're going to see which one overlaps. So it's not the first one, it's not the second one, it's not the third one, it is the fourth one. So again, if you forget to plug in the twos here, you won't get this one right. But pause the video, practice typing these in, because these are a little more difficult in depth to plug into Desmos. If you have questions, email me. Again, looks like we have one more. So one more. Last question is this one right here. It says, describe the transformation of fx equals x to form x plus 4. But we got to remember to put the brackets in. So the brackets that it's showing here, those 2 lines, you can find them on your keyboard. So you can find that little bracket. What is that? What I'm talking about? It's a little line. It's on your keyboard, kind of up above the enter on your keyboard. So you might have to hit shift to get that symbol. So practice typing that in. And the question is asking us to describe the transformation from the green one, x, to the purple one, x plus 4. So we always go from the vertex. So we're going from this dot to this dot. And if we zoom in, let's go ahead and count. We're going over 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. We're going to the left 4, from going from green to purple from the vertex. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. So that would be horizontal, shift 4 units to the left. It would be the top one is the correct answer. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, don't forget to type your name in below when you practice these questions. After this video, screenshot your work in the graph.